Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ooh.
Crazy how the very first sin was a woman who ate. A woman who ate. She served and licked the plate.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Tehnsion Talks, where we talk about the tensions of season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race. My name is Kahtya Tehnsion. You can catch me here each and every week. And today's special guest, all the way from Palace in South Beach. What is your name, and tell them who you are?
I am Akasha O'Hara Lords, all the way from South Beach, resigning. You can catch me on Instagram and all my social media as Akasha614. And I'm so excited to be on your talk show.
We're a day late because girls like to cancel, and so we are making it work. We are here
Not
at
me.
the.
Not
No,
me.
she didn't cancel. She is stepping in for the girls who could not step up. So we're here at the legendary Palace in South Beach, and this is the behind the scenes look of our dressing room, just part of it, because we're fancy schmancy. So today we are here to talk about the season 17 episode 6, I think we're on now, where we finally have a little bit of drama. We have our first ball challenge.
Yes.
And we get to see another girl go home.
Which I don't agree with.
Oh,
Who went home?
Spoilers, she doesn't agree. Alright, so we start today's episode with the girls come back after the non-elimination where Ariete does get to stay. And I'm not sure how I feel about this. Like, while all the girls love Ariete, they were kind of mad that Lydia sent her home, and then they realized that she was staying. What did you think of her staying?
Again, I didn't think she should have went home. I think the other girl should have went home. But I'm happy that she saved herself and she was able to not get eliminated, because this week, baby, she showed them why she's a force to reckon with.
Yes, absolutely. And a little foreshadowing, this could be Ariete's chance to really come up and have a redemption. So we will see.
I hope.
So then it comes to the next day, and the girls come back from the workroom. There's really nothing notable happening other than they find out that it is the ball challenge, which I do feel really bad for Lucky Stars, because in her What You Packin', she specifically said, I was here for the ball challenge because I work with unconventional materials. And what do you know it? 2-3 episodes later, they're doing the ball challenge.
Yeah.
Do you think Lucky would have been able to rise to the top in this challenge?
I think Lucky did exactly. I want to say yes, because I know that woman can literally bring some powerful things, but it's all about time. Yes. And I want to say yes, but I'm like, will she be able to come up with the time? But I have seen one of the outfits that she wanted to wear for this challenge, and it was amazing.
It was stunning.
It's gorgeous the way she wore it. I'm very happy. Yeah. So I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. Yes, she would have rose to the challenge. Yes, she would have been a force to reckon with. But would it have been enough to win the challenge?
I don't know. I think she could have pulled through to be in the top, because she is extremely crafty.
She is very crafty.
I think this was right up her alley. Of course, all these unconventional materials. She'd be hot gluing that stuff together, baby.
And she would probably come out as a whole ecosystem.
Oh, absolutely.
Knowing her.
She'd be like, I am the ocean.
Right. She'd be like, what the hell?
So we're just gonna flash forward just a little bit, because nothing really notable happened this season until we have spray paint drama. So we are on the construction portion of the episode, and Lexi Love goes out to check up on her tarp that she had laying out to dry that she was going to use for her look, and there is brown and light sky blue spray paint all over this damn tarp. And at first, no one fesses up. So she comes in, she goes, okay, who ruined my outfit? And Anya Nerve turns her back and says absolutely nothing. And then Lexi goes back outside, and Ariete fesses up. Which, kudos to Ariete. You said it. It took you a moment, but you still said it without being told that you had to say it. And then she finds out that it is actually Anya Nerve who did it, who was just ignoring her seconds ago. What do you think of this instance?
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate real fast. Number one, why didn't Lucky? Oh my God! Number one, why didn't Lexi let them know that was her thing?
True. Also, on the flip side, where was production? Where were the stagehands?
Well, now production shouldn't get involved in that.
The manager should say, "Hey, no, actually, don't spray on this person's thing. That is someone's thing."
But that's good TV.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's good TV. But my thing is, if you're spraying on something that's not conventional, I myself would have been like, "Hey, there's a tarp out there. This is my outfit. Please do not spray around it. Please don't touch it."
Yeah.
That's what I would have did.
Yeah.
I think on your nerves should have fessed up right in there.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I'm like, if somebody's asking you a question and you know it was a mistake and you know you didn't mean no harm, why would you not just say, "Hey, I am so sorry. I did not know that was not a tarp. That was your outfit," and just say it like that. She would have been angry, frustrated, but it would have moved on forward further.
Yes.
The way she went about it, that's not like very sister-like.
No. And
but it also
crazy,
isn't RuPaul's Drag Race.
Right.
It's RuPaul's Drag Race, not RuPaul's Friends.
And what was crazy to me was the fact that here they are bumping heads and getting upset with each other.
And she got mad at her.
And she got mad at her for being mad at her. And here's the biggest thing. You still didn't apologize. So you're fessing up, but you're still not ready to apologize. You know you messed up. You know it was a mistake. You never once said, "I'm so sorry, this was a mistake."
But this is not her first time doing something like that.
No, this is their second time.
So it's kind of like, is this like a game, like how you're playing the game?
It's a game within a game within a game within a game.
It is a game.
She's a mastermind.
And this isn't the first time she's done that. So it's like, is she playing the game?
Is this actually an accident, or is she really just trying to?
Because back in my days, the girls used to put glass in people's powders and all kind of things. You know, is she playing the game?
And then after that, we do finally get to the runway. So with the runway, we either have yes or we have absolutely not. Absolutely not is like a boot, and a yes is like a toot.
Okay.
If there's a midway where you're like, just give it a meh.
Meh.
You can give it a soft yes or a soft no, but we really like the polar opposites here.
Okay.
Our first girl is Miss Acacia Forgot, who shows up in this red, white, blue, and yellow. I thought it was super cute. The hair was correct. They had a wrap. It was adorable.
It's a yes.
The only thing I personally would have changed was the shoe. I probably would have had it red because the bottom of it was red, or I would have had it yellow because the top was yellow. I
wish she would have had a shoe made that looked like it was one of the rings.
Oh, that would have been cute. I would have liked that. Yeah.
Very Popeye the Sailor Man type of like how. What's the girlfriend's name?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Very like her shoe.
Popeye's girlfriend.
That would have been really cute for her.
Oh, like the clogs.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Arietta.
All right. So next up, we do have Miss Arietti, who shows up in this blue alien-looking bodysuit with a swimsuit over it, and baby.
Mama gave me life.
It's a yes.
It's a yes.
This was her challenge. This is a yes.
It's a yes.
I love that she but thought outside of the box. And she went ahead and did an alien look. I mean, she's Irene the Alien's drag daughter, so it makes sense. She's a very alien-esque aesthetic. It was smart.
Yep.
It's an absolute yes.
I 100% agree. It's a yes. She definitely let the girls know why she is a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So moving on, next up to the stage, we did have Miss Crystal Envy, who shows up in a black and white Barbie swimsuit, little overdone, but really cute still, and had a magnetic bang piece that she was able to add. Personally, I think it fit. It looked okay. It just didn't fit her body shape.
It's a nay.
Yeah. I would say it's a no for me.
It's a no.
We're tired of seeing Barbie. We're tired of seeing Marie Antoinette.
I'm not tired of seeing Barbie and Marie Antoinette. My thing is, I wish she would have put a corset on that really like cinched her, or maybe over accentuated the hips a little bit more, and like did something. Make it drag.
Make it
I feel
more.
like I feel like there's little things that's like it's cute, but it's not. It's like
Yes.
I would have added big giant bracelets. Hair should have been bigger. Like when you are a girl that's not of a certain size, bigger's better for us.
Yes.
Because
Accentuate it. Make it exaggerated.
Because
Yeah.
for us, it doesn't look like we did anything, but on anybody smaller, it looks like it's too much.
Yeah.
But on us, it's like, oh my goodness, you actually accentuated everything on you.
Absolutely.
So it's a nay for me.
Alright, so after that we did have Miss Hormona Lisa, who had a swimsuit with a peplum added, and a little bubble gun, and a swing cap with no hair, which was a choice. Now I know I love my sister. This was a no.
It's a no.
It,
I feel like
the boobs were low.
Yep.
It swallowed her hips, which she overpads
Yep.
anyway. You can see her hip pad lines. It's
but
just-
again, I wish she would have added more
yeah.
to the bottom of it to make
Yeah.
it put like the way she normally does a lot of things. She pushes out the
Yeah.
body, and I'm sorry, the safety shoe.
No, and like, if the shoe had the same like latexy vinyl material, I would have lived for it.
And I think another
But-
thing too, it's still drag, and people are
Yes.
forgetting. Yes, you have to do a challenge, but make it drag still.
Yes. I
Maybe
agree.
if the whole thing was sequence, maybe I would like it. No, never mind.
I just also really wish there was maybe a ponytail coming out of the cap.
Yes, or maybe little curls.
yes, yeah, like little curls coming out
Coming
the sides
out,
of the cap.
and
Something.
maybe, like- Yeah, it's a no.
Yeah, it's a no for me. Next up, we did have Miss Jewel Sparkles, who claimed to be wearing a Miami representing bikini
Baby, ain't no Miami.
with chains, and
Baby, ain't no Miami.
it's a no.
It's a no.
It's a no. I'm sorry.
I'm not even gonna get in this. This whole thing, chop it, throw it
Yeah.
away, burn it,
It was not good.
bury it.
To me,
cremate
this was the worst first of the runways.
Yeah.
Because it does not fit very well.
No.
The color does not complement her skin at
No.
all in any way, shape, or form, and the hair was messy.
Yeah. No.
But she's pretty.
Well,
at
of course.
least.
But this is like this for me is a no.
A cameo by Tara Love Dupree.
We gonna chop this.
I might just leave it in. But yeah, it's an absolutely not for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I love you, girl, but no.
Yeah. We had the Corey
I'm joking.
King, Katy Perry reference where she comes out in the shark costume and then reveals into this red, white, yellow, and blue, another color combo, swimsuit and some blonde hair. Personally, no.
I'm sorry.
The shoes don't match.
Agree.
And also you're wearing the exact same color combo as someone else who wore it better.
Agree.
And I'm sorry, this time the blonde did not look good with
No.
what you're wearing.
Agree.
If you wore black hair, brown hair, it would have complemented better.
She's always done
and
blue
her-
eyes.
And on top of that, her chest plate seam is not hidden at all.
Okay,
You
can
can see
you
the whole
explain
thing.
this to me?
What part?
Why does everybody want to wear like breastplates?
For a further fantasy, I guess.
Okay.
Listen, I have no issue with people wearing chest
Agree.
plates.
I don't either. I don't
Yeah.
either. But I really
It's
want
just
to
I
know.
want the seams to be covered.
Yeah.
You don't ruin the fantasy. Like if it happens on accident, it happens on accident. But if you're just not seeing that detail, you should have done drag longer before you auditioned. Sorry.
I just, yeah. To me, it's like,
Mind you, she had only been doing drag for a year and a half by the time she was cast.
I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Next.
So it's an absolutely not for me. What do you say?
It's a no. It's the whole thing's a no.
Okay. After that, we do have Miss Lana Jarre, who shows up in yet another bikini with a sand handprint on her ass. Beautiful hair, beautiful makeup. Her legs were giving bodybuilder to me. They were just so muscular because she can dance. And
Yeah,
she's
she
very
can.
flexible, and so when you have those skills, sometimes it's not proportional because your thighs are going to be bigger than your waist. Sometimes that's just how it happens. But those thighs were bigger in the wrong spots. So, did I like the look? It was okay. It's a no for me though.
I'm gonna say meh.
You're gonna say meh?
Because it's not that I didn't hate the look, but I also didn't love the look. It just, I've seen it done so many times on
Yeah.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
And I've said this every episode.
Like, I hate to say that, but I've seen it done.
Yeah. And I've said this every episode. I am so tired of seeing those heels in every challenge, every runway,
Oh, the
in
stripper
every
shoes.
photo shoot. Yeah, the stripper shoes. This time she added water to them. That's great. And then after the show, she added fish to it, and then got canceled. Yeah, it's a no for me.
It's a meh.
Okay. Next up to the stage, we have Miss Lexi Love, one of the playmates, who also works with Akasha. Akasha, tell us about the history between you two.
I love that girl.
Yeah.
That is my little niecey poo. I love her. I'm so proud of her. But
You know, behind the camera, she was saying she hated that girl.
damn. But I don't like the shoe she's wearing.
Yeah, I don't like the shoe either.
I don't like the shoe. But I like everything else. But I don't like the shoe.
Yeah.
But again, I've seen it before. And people I think Willem was the first one to do it. No,
No,
was
Valentina.
It? Valentina was
She had
the
the
first
black
one.
bar and black
yeah,
bar.
she yeah. So it's like it's like.
Yeah. I would say this is a yes for
but
me.
here's my problem. Back in the day, I remember they said don't rely on your body.
She's relying a lot.
And she's relying a lot on her body. Now she looks good.
Yeah.
I don't like the shoe because the shoe's a little safety shoe.
Yeah.
But I thought we wasn't allowed relying on our bodies.
Yeah. I did like the merkin, and I liked the censored bar, and I liked that it said it was censored. It wasn't just a black piece of cardboard or paper, you know. So
here's the thing: did she complete the challenge on this look?
yeah, like I can see. I mean, this gave me Holliver.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Holliver Nude Beach.
Yep, I
Yeah.
agree.
So next up to the stage, we had Miss Lydia B. Collins, who came out in a bikini swimsuit looking thing that had a phallus pouch. No. Girl, no. Absolutely not.
It's a no for me.
Yeah. Her makeup was gorgeous, as usual.
Well, every single girl on this season's makeup is good in some
You
aspects.
sure about that?
I do.
Okay.
I do think, as a old makeup artist, I do see makeup look so much
Are you
better
talking about the
this year.
current girls or the girls who have been eliminated as well?
I'm talking about all of them.
All of them.
Because I do. I think a lot of the girls' makeup is better than last season's. Do you think
Yeah,
last season?
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
forget last season and this season.
Yeah.
I think makeup skills have gotten better.
So it's an absolutely not for me. What do you think?
It's a non.
Next up to the stage, we have Miss Anya Nerve, who is coming out in a white swimsuit with a chiffon drapage over it, with blonde hair that she had no business wearing, and really cute white shoes. Overall, I would say that this is a soft yes. I would like it better without the blonde hair and without the chiffon cape drape thing. The body was looking right. It was just the chiffon and the hair that I didn't like.
It's a not for me. I don't like the hair. I don't like the chiffon. If you're gonna do chiffon, it better hit the floor and make it look like it's wind.
Yes.
You better give me "I Want to Run to You" Whitney Houston. If you're gonna wear a white pump, baby, you better give me a pump. If you're gonna and I love that. I love a lot of how do I say, African American women wearing blonde hair. But why is it not done up? Why is it not like giving me that Pamela Anderson, or why is it not giving me that?
It's just giving typical drag hair.
Yeah, it's giving. I needed this hair. I got it. I don't know how to style it, so I just put it on my head.
After that, we did have up to the stage Miss Sam Starr, who shows up in another bikini. This one is yellow with polka dots. She wore an itty bitty yellow polka dot bikini. I did like the hair with this one. I like how platinum the hair is, and I like the style. You could tell Chantel Sparkles made this one. She's been making most of her hair. And overall, I think this is okay. It fits her in the right places, but I still think it's a no.
So
It's a soft no for me. I don't like the sunglasses.
I don't like the drag.
I don't like the drag.
I don't like the hair is always gonna be clothed because you're a part of Trinity's family, and Trinity's always gonna make sure her kids look the point. That swimsuit, no ma'am, no ma'am. That cut on the whole bottom half is not giving. It gives grandma panty. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
I wish the glasses match the yellow or even the white.
Yeah.
I wish that she had bangles on. But am I thinking of too much Continental? And this is what I'm thinking of. If you don't know what Continental is, it's a huge pageant in the drag world. Is that what I'm thinking of when I think of swimsuit? And this is why I'm having an issue with it?
No, I don't think that would be an issue, like, if you were thinking Continental, because, like, everyone has access to Continental.
Yes.
Whether they go to see it in person or they go online on YouTube and go and see it.
Yes.
They're still they're able to see it. They are able to, consume that content.
Yes.
And the fact that they just didn't while preparing and knowing they had to wear a swimsuit, it's kind of, and you can also see her pads on this one too. If I'm going to get on Hormona for it, I also have to get on Sam Star for it because I can see the outline of her pads. So.
And there's like the shoe.
I didn't like the shoe.
No, and see, the thing is, I love the shoe, but I hate the color. She
Okay,
actually
yeah,
wore a
that
pump.
they
She
get
actually
it.
wore a pump that actually is beautiful, and it does accentuate that calf and everything like that. But it's
Yeah.
like wrong color.
Yep.
And for me, it's like, honestly, I wish she would have did something more,
More.
like just
Just
solid, and watch the cut of it, and just did more bangles and
Yeah.
accessories in general.
So is it a no for you?
It's a no.
Yeah. So 2 no's for this one again. All right. And our next girl, our hometown diva, all the way from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Put your hands together for Miss Susie Toots. Now, okay, let's get down to it. Is this fashion? No. Is this referential? Absolutely. This is, in my opinion, gay history. This was one of the first gay models to be used as, for what it was used for. I don't even remember. I just remember seeing this growing up, and I love the mustache and the same hair color as her hair. But overall, it looks okay. It's a little big on her in a few spots, but for once, her makeup that she uses for her Betty Boop routine matched the look. So I like this. I would give this a yes. I hate the shoe, but I would give this a yes.
So I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this, sis.
Okay.
The reason why? The shoe matches the look.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I mean?
matches. I'm just tired of seeing character shoes.
No, but the character shoe matches the look, the whole, what she's giving. It actually makes sense.
Okay.
I actually like everything about it. No, I have nothing bad to say. I like this whole thing altogether. I really do.
Okay.
That's the bad part. I actually like this.
I like the ball that came with it.
Yeah.
You know she had to inflate that when she
Even
got
though,
there.
so this is where I'm like, I'm drag.
Mm-hmm.
Even being trans, I like doing glamour. But I'm glamour. I'm a showgirl.
Yeah.
I wish the ball was stone.
Yeah,
That would've gave
a little
life.
bit more of a draggy effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would have gave me life.
Yeah.
if
Or
that
some
ball was
bigger
stone.
earrings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some giant.
Oh my
stuff.
god, mustache earrings would have been so cute.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Or
If she
even a
could
stone.
have painted them orange.
Or even a stone. A
Stoned mustache. Well, she doesn't like stoned in hair. Like whether
See,
it's
but to
facial,
me-
she doesn't like that.
That's true. She did say that. You're right. And to me, it's like, baby, get over that.
Yeah. It's
Get into it. You would have ate this up so much. You probably would have won that one
Yeah, absolutely.
for me. But go ahead.
And that is it for the first round. Crystal Envy's second look is a pufferfish Alexander McQueen nod. It has the armadillo heels at the bottom, which I love. The Alexander McQueen. Everyone says I loved it when it puffed up. I didn't think it puffed up that much later in her runway, but I thought it was cute. I just wish it had more of a shape. Like if it's gonna puff up, I want it to visibly puff up. I want it to be much bigger. Okay, now I see that it puffed
I was like, you
up.
didn't think it? I was like, it popped up.
But I want more. I want volume. But I did love the concept art and the reference of Alexander McQueen. I love that. So for me, her second look was a yes.
For this look, it's a yes. Because, and the reason, let me tell you why.
Let me tell you why.
Really, it's drag.
Yes, it is draggy, and I love the hair.
Even though I do wish people were getting the sequence and getting like the brown sequence and like really, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
It's drag.
Yeah.
She's pretty. Her hair looks on point. The way it puffed up for me, everything about it, it's a yes.
And the colors, I love the colors.
Yeah.
The colors almost gave like Flintstone-y. Like
It
this
kind
could
of
work for a
did.
Flintstone look.
If you
Yeah.
didn't know it was a pufferfish, it kind of did get Flintstone. But once you see like the shoes, it's like,
Yeah. So,
I loved it.
is it a yes for you?
It's a yes for me.
Perfect.
It's a yes for me.
Our
She did
next
a good
girl, her second look was for Jewel Sparkles. Jewel Sparkles came out in this orange, white, and tan and peachy look with auburn hair. This is art. I love
I
this.
agree.
You could tell some of these girls really spent money on this runway, and rightfully so. This is a runway.
You're on Drag
where,
Race.
Yeah, you're on Drag Race, and
You're on Drag
I think
Race.
she looked the second closest to their reference.
I agree.
I loved it. I thought it was
I
really,
think,
and it was so smart. Like you chose a fish that had those ripples and waves that is so great to incorporate in drag.
I agree.
Love it.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's a yes. It's gorgeous. Yes.
It's Gorgina. Next up, we did have Lydia Butthole Collins. Her second look, she came out in the riding a fish. No, it's awful. This is my least favorite of the second round.
But it is in. But here's the thing. For me, it's not a no because it is a fish under like it's way under the water.
Yeah.
Like this is a fish that's
Deep ocean.
deep.
You went deep dive.
Like baby, you're able to see. You're not supposed to see this fish.
Sea creature couture.
I don't like the hair. That's the only thing I can say.
Yeah, like what?
I wish the hair would have been like clothed and then had something dangling off.
How
it.
does this hair match the look whatsoever?
Or maybe something like a whirl, like stones, and it just looked like you could tell she went to the bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
That would have been really cute for me.
Yes, I agree. So for me,
It
it's a
wasn't my
no.
favorite.
For you, is it a
It's going to be a meh
meh?
because it's not a no or a yes. It's just I could see where she was trying to go, and it's like you kind of didn't look at those little details.
Yeah.
You could have did better.
Next up, we did have Sam Starr coming out in what looks like yet another anglerfish. Oh no, this is a deep ocean fish. It has the metallics. I love this. Where you lost me was the cage because I don't understand how the cage matches the reference of the fish. It felt like you were just adding an extra flair to be flary. I think it would have done perfect on its own, but it also doesn't really hinder the look for me. Love the heels. For me, this is a yes. This is very strong.
It's another meh.
Yeah?
I don't get the cage. I had to think about the fish for me to actually be like, oh, okay. But it's a meh.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. She looks way better than what she had on before. Yeah.
Yeah. On Your Nerves, the second look was the African Sea Star, and I love the color palette. I love the accentuated hips. I love the hair. My only criticism is I've seen her wear this hair numerous times, but I don't mind it. I think it looks great. I think it fits her very well, and it's drag.
I'm going to say meh
Meh.
because where's the starfish? Outside of the bottom.
I do wish she had
The arms.
Yeah.
Exactly. Where's the arms? Why I wish it would have went into a neck.
Yeah, like a point.
And then
going
a
up.
pointed, beautiful clothed hair piece.
Yeah.
To where it gave me star. And like you couldn't see her face until she turned around.
Yeah.
And it's like boom. That's where I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
Again, but because it's like
I like the spikes.
No, but the thing is starfish don't really have spikes.
African sea stars do.
Oh, they do? Okay. See, I didn't know that. See, now that I didn't know. But outside of that, if you didn't know what she was doing, would you be able to say that was a starfish?
Oh, absolutely not. I would have thought it was some sort of sea creature, but I wouldn't have known it was that.
Exactly.
I did love the heels. I like that the heels.
Oh
also
no,
had
yeah.
spikes. That
I
was
love.
cool.
Now that I know what the starfish
Yeah.
is, yes. But why is the hands not covered? Why
I do wish it had arms. Yeah.
Why is it not going up into the face? Why?
Yeah.
It's those little things that I look at.
Oh, I love the ruffle in the back on the butt. That's cute because it represents her little leggies. So next up, we did have Miss Arietti in her tigerfish, and let's just say it, it's an absolute yes.
Yes.
Slam dunk, and the makeup change.
I love the way it moves when she like.
She went from blue to this striped lion tigerfish. Lionfish.
I just love the way it
tigerfish, yeah.
moves. I love the way it just.
Love
She gave me exactly what the category was.
Absolutely stunning.
I didn't have to question what it was. It is exactly what it's supposed to be. Love. Look
Yes.
at that. It just.
So after that, we did have Miss Susie Toot coming out as an octopus, and I think at its core, I thought this was really cute, really, really stylish. I don't like the hair. I wish the hair was either bigger or she wore a headpiece. I think for what the hair was, it was good. But I give this a soft yes.
It's another meh. Because again, why is it not covering her neck? Why is it not giving me something in the face? Where's the rest of the tentacles? it's half again another outfit to me half done.
Yeah.
Or
not thought out.
yes.
Yeah.
Concept,
At least you didn't do it like
concept was
Ursula
great.
style.
Right. Concept was great. Execution was bad. I wish she would have
yeah.
covered her whole body.
After that, their second look for Miss Corey King. I loved this.
I agree.
love the colors. I love the shape. I love the modeling. Some girls are saying, oh, the modeling was too distracting, too much. No, baby. That was drag. And I didn't like the hair, but I loved everything else about it. I hate that she just did a simple blue eye for the entire runway. She didn't change it
Agreed.
at all. But this look is one of my favorites that Corey King has walked the runway with.
I agree. I actually 100% agree. Not actually. Like I'm so like you're so shocked.
She's shocked.
No, I agree. I don't like the hair.
No.
I feel like the hair again is one of those things. You don't know how to do hair, so you just kind of put it on and said, "Okay, I'm
Yeah.
ready." And it's like,
I got my human
why
unit
don't you
on.
not like slicking it back? Why are you not doing things to make it?
Do you not have a
really
hot
look
comb?
polished?
Do you have
Yes.
wax? Do you have spray?
And the thing is, she's still new to drag, so it's
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna read it too much. And then on top of that, the eye is like, why didn't you do a couple of those colors going through the cheekbone or something
Oh,
like that?
yeah.
That would have been really cute. I would have liked that. So for me, it's gonna be a meh.
Yeah. After that, we did have Miss Acacia Forgot, who was, I don't even know what it's called, sea anemone or whatever. It was okay. I didn't like the top arm things. I wish, I liked the feather headpiece, but I don't think it matched the look. I wish whatever was on top was also on top of her head. So if you're gonna have ostrich feathers here, you need to have it here. If you're gonna have the tentacles here, you need to have the tentacles here. And I wish it was just followed throughout the entire silhouette. And it did swallow her arms. So for me, this is a no. It's not an absolutely no, but it's just a no.
I don't understand why feathers. I understand what the concept that she was going. Execution was wrong. Using feathers in a water theme makes no sense to me because feathers is not the T.
Yeah.
There's other pieces you could have used
Yeah.
to
Like packing foam.
Yes.
Packing foam is perfect.
Oh my God, yes. And on top of that, again, why is the legs not covered?
Yeah.
Because if you did something like that,
It's something
literally
that has a stem, and
Yes.
the stem isn't beige.
exactly.
It's red.
To me, it's one of those things. I wish the concept was there, execution was gone.
Yeah. After that, well, we gotta wait for sure.
Yeah, I just didn't like it. And I'm giving it.
I like the
where's the
nails.
wrist? The nails are everything.
Yeah.
But the hair.
So Miss Lexi Love's second look was like a jellyfish. At its core, I did really like it. I thought it was really cute. I love the colors, but something about it just didn't seem right. Like it didn't look super reminiscent of the actual jellyfish. It was like she was just covered in jellyfish parts and a jellyfish headpiece.
Yeah. I like it, but I love it. I like it.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can say because I do think I wish the hair was more wet
Yeah.
looking and more like really like slick to make it look like tentacles.
Yeah.
Or not even tentacles. What are they called? They're I forget what they're
The
called. I wish she did something like that,
Yeah.
but outside of that, I like it.
yeah. So it's a yes for me.
It's a yes for me.
Yeah. Next we have Hormona's second look, which is supposed to be something. I don't remember. I don't understand the reference. I think this is a beautiful gown. I like the dress. It's just, if I can't look at it and remember exactly what, oh, it was a sea dragon. Doesn't look anything like a sea dragon.
No.
It's just a dress.
Yep.
You're better off looking
100%.
like coral at that point.
Yep. I think this was lazy.
Yeah, this
I
was
hate to
safe.
say it. This was very. It's not even safe because you're not even doing
The challenge. Yeah.
because you picked a regular fabric dress
Yeah.
and threw some ruffles and did. To me, no.
It's well
No.
made. It fits her well. It's just
Oh, yeah.
not the prompt.
Yeah, but it's not the category. No, it's a no for me.
So yeah, it's a no for me. Next up, we have Lana Del Rey's second look, which is sea urchins, and I love this purple color on her. I love her makeup. Love the hair. And I think overall this is really good. I like it. This is a yes for me.
It's a yes for me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's things like I wish the hair could have been more pointed, but
Yeah.
that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
It's a yes for me.
Yeah. And
I had those
again,
shoes.
the shoes.
Those shoes.
Once again.
Those shoes.
Yeah, we need Lana to go shoe shopping.
But to say that is to also say last year there was a girl who literally kept just putting fabric over her shoes.
Oh yeah, Saphira, I didn't like that either. I did clock you on that too, Saphira. I love you, sister. But nope.
But you know.
They did comment on it.
Oh, they did. Yeah, that's right. They did.
So, we understand that might be your style, your shtick, but you need a little bit more versatility when you're going on Drag Race, especially if it's something that gives you cliffhangers.
I look at makeup as if it's your look, one thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to a shoe, baby, just
can
so many. Change them.
Yeah.
Change them. Sorry, I had to do my number.
Yeah, we're performing tonight, so she had to do a nice little costume change. So now on Crystal Envy's third costume, the one that they had to make, which was the Sia Sickening Eleganza. She came out in a pink and yellow striped dress. I kind of liked it. I liked how it hugged her silhouette, how tight it was. The only thing I didn't like is the fact that she couldn't walk in it.
Yeah, she really couldn't walk in it. Yeah, I agree. But I love this. Did she hit the mark when it comes to the challenge?
Oh, yes.
It's a yes for me. It's a yes for me.
Yeah, it's a yes. 100%.
Because those dresses are, anything that's around your ankle is hard to walk in.
Yeah.
So I do understand that there's a certain way as an entertainer you have to like shuffle, but you can't shuffle because it was like you're shuffling.
Right.
So you kind of have to like do this whole, like this, to make it glide, but I love it.
And like, it looks really good overall, the construction, and I don't know, it was just, and this had no stretch. So that is hard to sew and make fit as well as it did.
And
without
it
any
fits
stretch.
really beautifully on her. I love this. It's a yes.
All right. Our next girl was Jewel Sparkles' third look was this leotard swimsuit with some ruffles on the shoulder, ruffles on the hip. I kind of liked it. What I didn't like was how high and round her hip cut was.
Okay.
You lose 90% of the illusion of your pads and body when you do that. It does not look right. It doesn't complement her shape in any way, shape, or form. But as a concept, I thought it was pretty cute. So I'm going to give it a soft yes.
I'm going to give it a soft yes as well because I do agree with you with that. And maybe if she would have had some black trimming going around it.
Yeah. Or some drapage. Yeah.
That would have been cute. But I do agree with you. It is a high cut. I do agree.
Yeah. Next up, we did have Miss Lydia B. Collins. Her third look was a cyborg-esque looking corset with, it looks like facial hair. She glued a bunch of metal to her face. It's a no for me. I'm good. I don't like it. And she said it was high fashion and new, but I feel like we see a look like this every single season. So I just, overall, it's a no for me.
It's a no for me. I get we do see something like this every season, but this could have been more shaped to her body and really gave her that curvature of her waist and really accentuated the waist and really gave her more of a shape. I think the mustache and the eyelashes and the whole face armor is kind of it is taken away from her beauty.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like you have a lot going on the arms, the body, there's a lot going on. Some things take away.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a soft yes.
Soft yes.
Oh wait, what is it?
No.
Oh, it's gonna be a soft no. Sorry, a soft no. My bad.
After that, Sam Starr's third look was a pollution ball gown with inflated trash bags. It's green. I did not like this. I don't understand why she was put in the top because I don't like the shape of the corset. I understand the volume on bottom, but it doesn't match her hair. Her hair has a hard hairline. And it's low. Like, your hairline is down here, sis. I'm also not wearing nails, so I mean, what do I know? But, but I didn't understand the height of this one. It wasn't a bad look overall. It just wasn't my favorite, and also her earrings don't match at all, which I mean is neither here nor there. Like, it's not like she had to make her own jewelry there, but it's a soft no for me.
So this is gonna be a yes for me. because I actually like it.
Okay.
I love the ball gown. I love that she put the balls that are around her chest area into the hair. Yes, the hairline is a little rough, but again, a lot of girls don't know how to put a wig on and play with it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that a lot of people don't know how to do. I love the whole, it's the garbage of the sea and how she made it actually flow out. And yeah, earrings, okay. I feel like on TV they play do match.
Yeah, probably
and it's just
like
not
in person.
showing.
Yeah.
It's not showing on camera because I feel like that's play a green and gold, and we're not getting that. It looks more black and gold.
Yeah.
But I actually like this. I actually really do like this for her.
Is it a yes or a soft yes?
It's a yes. It's a full yes.
After that, we had Anya Nerves' third look, which was a brown silhouette of a corset with netting hanging from it.
Do you think it's the Bayou? No, I'm not being funny.
Bayou.
No, not being funny, but I'm saying, like, do you think it's more like
A Bayou vibe?
yes, like you know?
But it is giving swamp.
Yeah. I'm thinking like, is it giving more swamp? And like, it's not a bad swamp. It's
To me,
just,
this is reading as camo, and I think camo
Okay.
is such an awful print.
okay.
Do I think this was worth her sabotaging Lexi over? No.
Oh,
This is what she was spray painting.
Oh, mama. We gotta work on your sisterhood.
Yeah, and I just think it's not bad.
I wish she would have changed the makeup.
Yeah, the makeup needed some love.
And for you, not meaning to throw shade at my little niecey, I'm gonna give you a soft meh.
Yeah, it's a meh for me. It's in the middle. It's neither here nor there. It's not bad. It's not great. It's just, it wasn't worth all that drama.
Agree. I wish it could have been more. It could have had. She could have made some dangles out of like
the netting could have
the
gone
netting,
from cuff to cuff.
and through the face.
Yeah.
And hair could have been a little bit more.
Yeah. I don't like how it protrudes and then just like hangs backward.
Yeah.
It is
No, I
what
agree.
it
I
is.
agree. Yeah.
After that, we had Ariette's third look, which was absolutely stunning. She looks like coral, very, very twink of the ocean.
Love the nails.
Yes, and the sunglasses.
And the ears going into it. I love everything about this.
Overall, this was a huge yes.
I love it, love it, love it. She nailed this to a T in every category. Yes.
I loved it.
I agree.
This was truly her redemption.
I agree.
And then we had Miss Susie Toots' third look, which was a very, what is her name? Amelia Earhart. Giving very Amelia Earhart. Do I think this is amazing? No. But this is probably the most fashion she's worn so far this season. I would give this a soft,
Really?
yes, absolutely.
I love the devil look.
Oh yeah, I did like the.
I
devil
love the
look,
devil look on
But
her.
I mean, like that wasn't like fashion. That was a
true.
gown with it. Yeah. This is the more fashion runway for her.
Okay.
But I thought this was a soft yes. I liked this.
I don't like anything about this. I get her makeup. Again, I'm about to literally do a whole backtrack on makeup eating, but it's like, girl, I'm over the makeup. I get you're more of a comedy girl / you
Broadway.
give Broadway. You give homage to a certain makeup class, and I get all that. I don't like this.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't like this. I feel like her makeup. I just don't like. I don't like the whole look. It's a name
She
for
said,
me.
"I hate Susie too."
No, oh my God, no. Because last week when she did the circus thing,
Oh, yeah, that was so
or
good.
the
The clown.
clown,
Yeah.
mwah, I think she's amazing. I just think she's starting to realize that aesthetic can't go throughout every challenge.
Yeah. So for me, it was a soft yes. For you, was it?
It's a no.
After that, we had Corey King's third look, which was a corset that had a bunch of bungee cords glued to it, had a nice little ruffle over the shoulder and a little ruffle piece up the back. And I did not like this. I don't like it. It's like construction worker of the sea. That's what it's giving me. I like the hair. The hair was
And I
stunning.
don't.
You don't?
I don't.
It's giving me very thin.
I wish she would have did something with orange wrapping into it.
Oh, yeah,
Or
yeah.
did something
Like incorporated the
Yes,
colors.
incorporated the colors into the wig. I feel like she plays it. I wish she would have changed her eye color.
Yeah, still blue once
Still
again.
blue. I wish she would change the eye color. I wish she would have changed the hair color.
Something.
Because again, for Michelle, for you to tell one girl
To
to
change
change
it up.
her nose and not tell her to change that hair color and that eye color.
Yep. Yep. So this is a no for me.
It's a no for me.
Yeah. Good effort, not enough.
Execution.
Next up we had Miss Acacia Forgot's third look, which was a tin and blue tart kind of look. I love the hair. I love the hair fascinator. I didn't live for the cups, the lining on the cups. I didn't live for. I thought this is a no. It's not bad. It's just very amateur.
Oh damn. Okay. I don't think it's amateur, but I don't. It's going to be a soft no.
Yeah. I didn't like that the corset had felt.
I wish
hate
the earrings.
felt as a material.
I wish the earrings went in the ear cuffs. I wish she had did ear cuffs
Or just a bigger earring.
or a bigger earring. Yes.
Yeah. Or even.
But by her
she
having-
could have made a necklace out of
But
that
her
metal.
having a smaller neck, it's hard to do big earrings
Yeah.
with a smaller neck.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Add an applique to the chest.
Yeah,
or
it's just not my
something.
favorite.
Yeah.
It's not horrible to me. It's
Yeah.
just not.
It's not a bad look. It's just not great.
I'm not writing home to mama though.
Yeah.
And my mom's dead.
All right. Next up, we have Lexi Love's third look, which is basically a tarp high-low dress with this. I love the hair. It's like a disco-y center part wave. Personally, I don't like this. I would say this is just a soft no for me because it's a little too simple for the thick she threw. This was a little too simple.
I'm going to say. I actually love this on her.
You love it?
I do. I actually love this.
Okay.
And the reason why I love it is because I've not seen one girl do something like this. What have you?
Yes.
With a tarp?
Not with a tarp.
Right. With the hair and the nails.
I don't think the hair complements the look.
Really?
It swallows her shoulders completely. It does accentuate her neck, which is nice, but it completely swallows her shoulders.
But would you say
and
this
it makes her look short. Like what I see is legs, head, body.
See,
She has no torso.
this. I like this. I don't know how to explain it, and it's not me being biased because I have a relationship with her. I actually like this look. I really do.
Yeah, it's not an awful look, and it's definitely not the worst of the night. That's
No.
for sure.
Oh my God.
That
no.
is for sure.
No.
It-
But I don't know why I like it, but I like the way it came out. It flowed. I don't think for the hissy fit that was thrown, it was worth all that because real tea, as an artist, you're throwing brown on blue. It's easy to spray back over
Yeah.
blue. Like it's not the end of the world, but
Just sucks.
it just sucks. Yeah. But I actually like it. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I do.
Don't
The hair is
apologize.
way better than normal.
Yeah, that's true.
Like what she normally wears.
Yeah, that is one of her better wigs so far.
The nails are giving me life.
Love the nails. I love
Love
those
the nails. I love the shoe.
It's another stripper shoe for me.
It is. But it.
Try to see it.
Oh, true. But it does fit the look. So for me,
Yes.
it's a yes.
Yes. After that, we had Miss Hormona Lisa, who comes out in a dress that has bags under it to accentuate the hips, make the hip silhouette more dramatic. I like the hair, and I like her.
I feel like she plays it safe.
Yeah, this was safe. I didn't like it. I don't think it was worthy of being put in the bottom.
No.
But
No, not at all.
it's just no.
Okay, so I feel like she plays it safe.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she never wants to do much with her makeup.
Right.
And her
She doesn't
hair.
change it up that much.
No, she does want to play, but it's hard when you're becoming into your womanhood,
Yes.
and you want to be soft but still give showgirl. I've been down this road many times back in my beginnings, and I realized that I just love separating the two and wearing makeup. But I feel like trans women that come on Drag Race play it too safe.
Yeah. Either lean in or lean out.
Yes. Yes.
Pick a lane. Go,
and it's
go
hard.
all in or go all out.
But go all in.
Yeah.
I wish she would have added something to her hair.
Yeah.
To incorporate this.
And the hair was a little small for how dramatic the hips were.
And maybe put a little bangle that looked like
something.
the fabric.
I like
maybe
the
around
bow.
the ankle. Maybe something draped. Maybe when she lifted it up, it could have fell. Something could have fell, and it could have been more.
Yeah. I would give this a meh.
I give it a meh.
Our next third look was Alana Jure, who came out in what looks like an attempted cocktail dress with no silhouette and a lot of things just draping everywhere. I did not like it. I thought this was the absolute worst look of the night.
I agree.
Which is so disappointing because Lux is a fashion girl. That's her mom. And she also models very well. She gives off that model-esque vibe. And then she just fell flat in the fashion challenge.
I agree.
And her walk wasn't even that confident. If you remember, she just saw.
He got clocked.
Yeah, she got clocked by.
She got clocked.
Yeah, she got clocked by Law Roach.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a no.
You don't go in front of that man.
No.
I don't like anything about this. It's
Yeah.
no. No, actually, I like the earrings.
Yeah.
I love the earrings.
Yeah. But once again, she's wearing the stripper heel.
Yep.
I don't like that.
Yep. Wearing a stripper heel.
Like we
Relying
need more.
on her body.
We need more. And
This
this,
could
is
have been
not
more.
giving enough.
No.
So it gives no body.
And look at the muscles.
Yeah, like that's what I'm talking about with the bodybuilder legs, because
Yeah.
she has such muscular legs, but that doesn't follow into her hip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she's a stunning queen, and I just think that these choices weren't great for her this week.
Agree.
So what was your top look of the week? What was your favorite?
You already know.
Arietti?
Yep.
All right.
You already know.
It's so funny because Arietti has consistently had the best runways.
She did exactly what she was supposed to do.
Yes.
When you come back from being in the bottom and you want to show that you deserve to be there, you slay the freaking bootsdown.com.org.net. Baby, I was so proud of her. She gave me life, and she still had the same makeup in her nose.
Yeah. Yeah.
And her makeup
Still
kept
kept
changing.
her signature.
Yep, and her signature was able to morph into every single thing.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yes.
That to me was a yes.
Yeah. I thought it was so fitting for her to win because, I mean, she had the best looks. Obviously, it's a look competition or look challenge for this week. So I'm glad that she won. But then we found out that the bottom two queens were Hormona Lisa and Lana Jure. Would you have put Hormona in the bottom, or
No.
would you have put who was the third one? It wasn't Corey.
The one who sabotaged.
Oh,
I would have put
Anya.
Anya.
You would put Anya in the bottom.
I didn't like none of her looks. No,
Yeah.
her looks didn't look complete.
Yes.
I mean, I say it was cohesive. It didn't look complete.
Yeah. Lana was consistently the worst, the weakest of all of them.
I think I would have gave On Your Nerves a
bottom two.
Yeah.
She would have had a lip sync this week.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been a really good lip sync too, because Anya's shown that she's a really good lip syncer, and Lana's a great dancer. But of course, we had Hormona and Lana, and
to me, Lana should have went home.
yeah, I honestly,
I'm sorry.
this might be controversial. Send them both home. This would have been a perfect double elimination because the entire lip sync, I sat there going, all right, here we go.
You're right.
And I'm not going to say I was bored, but I was bored. I
right.
wanted so much more to happen that didn't happen. And it didn't even look like they both were fighting for their lives.
No.
They were just lip syncing.
Yeah.
So
There was no energy into it. So I agree. Actually, you know what? Rewind back. I would have sent them both home.
Yeah. So this could have easily been a
double
elimination.
Yep. I agree. I 100% agree with you.
But unfortunately, Hormona Lisa did get eliminated. And we can't wait to see what she posts online for her future runways. And I can't wait to see where.
I can't wait to see her growth and her journey. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Yeah.
I really can.
Yeah. With that being said, that was our review of this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you agreed with us, let us know. If you disagreed with us, let us know. And tell your friends that we are doing this. Now, this is your chance to give some love to Akasha O'Hara Lords. Akasha, where can they find you?
I work at Palace. Basically, right now I work Monday brunch, Saturday night, Sunday night, and then here and there on another night. Every Friday at Nathan's Bar. Okay.
No, you're good, you're good.
You can find me on anything: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, and Blue Sky. Just type in Akasha 614.
614. Come through. Come on, consistency.
Everything. You can even get my cash app like that too.
Ooh. All right, well, thank you everyone for tuning in. We appreciate your love and support. Make sure to tune in each and every week. We understand that this video was a little late, but our other girl canceled last second, and
Hopefully she has me back.
Yeah, honestly, this was a good time, and we made it work in the middle of our show as we're working here at Palace tonight. So thank you all so much for the love, and we can't wait to see you next time. Bye.